welcome to my hometown, Plant City, and how proud we all are to have this wonderful facility that has finally come to reality and is part of us, and it's going to be one of the historic buildings, and we're part of history today as we cut the ribbon. The success story of this all began with the citizens here who said we need a bigger and better facility as we're growing. The judges, the clerks, the people who worked in this building needed a place. And they took it where they knew they needed to go, and that was to the county commission and to the state legislature. And it was between the two parties working together, trying to find a way to best use taxpayers' dollars. The exciting thing about this building, however, is with what we call the LEED standards, and that is the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. And we are soon going to get the certificate for that. I'm going to ask our Chief Judge Menendez to come up and make a few remarks, and if you would like to introduce those who are here with you as well, that'd be great.
But I don't have to, do I? Do I have to introduce it?
Well, you did rise there.
All rise. You know, Mike Breidenbach, our court administrator, I'll recognize him because he gave me a ride over here, and if I don't, I'll have to walk back. But he reminded me just the other day that I've been doing this particular job for about 10 years now. And I can remember right after I started my tenure here as the chief judge in July of 2001, I got a call from, I think it was Mike Sparkman, who may have been the mayor at the time, and he wanted to come over and talk to me, and he came over with an entourage of a few folks. I know the city attorney and a few others from the community came over, and they said, you know, we've got this vision, and we're trying to get a new courthouse built in Plant City. And I'd been to the old courthouse across the street, and so my first reaction was, bless you, that you're trying to do that. And then they explained to me how their vision to try to get it to mesh in with the community. And I don't know if you all knew this, but one of our judges who's here today is a former Plant City Strawberry Queen. Judge Dominguez, would you stand? So, Commissioner, thank you for all of the support from your past colleagues and for the future support I'm sure we're going to be getting from you as we ask for a light bulb or two.
Sure.
Thank you.
I've been a supporter of this for a long time, and to see it this beautiful, and it is truly a beautiful building. It's tastefully done, in addition to being something that's going to be very energy efficient, which I think is wise in this day and time. And all of us should take that home to us. I'm building a new home, and I'm trying to do my bit. But I remember more since I've been clerk about the need for this building, because we are going to be able to function much more efficiently for our people, and our people are our clients. That is the judiciary and the general public. And we're now going to be operating in a single area with a private section for passport applications. We now have a lobby that's far more user-friendly with seating for all waiting customer. That's something new, as opposed to our former setup. And we have a wedding chapel that will accommodate a larger number of people to make this special occasion even more so for the couples who choose to get married here. And I might say that is one of the things that we do that's the most happiest of all, adoptions and weddings. And it's nice to be able to have a setting where people can be happy in a courthouse. I also want to take this opportunity to give a special thanks to the clerk's office personal Plant City ambassador, and that is Judy Dominguez. Judy has worked in this office for close to 20 years. It's a wonderful new chapter for all of us. But we all know that a house doesn't make a home. And what we have to strive for is that this building is the finest sense of justice that can be served. And all of us will work together to respect our customers and to provide justice for all. Thank you very much.
The house and the home, Ms. Frank made comment about that, and that's what this place is really about. It's about the people who work together, who care about one another, looking into one another's eyes and seeing your heart. and knowing that it's truly dedicated to public service. And that's what to me makes it exciting when I think about it, the roots and the tradition of Plant City, and when you look at the outside of this building and how it reflects the rest of the downtown. And when you see the tile work in the lobby, and it representative of strawberries and our heritage with farming and agriculture. And when you look at how we took taxpayers' money and we invested it here, and people are now going to come here in greater numbers, and we'll walk just a few steps down the road to the restaurants and to the merchants and to the office supply shops and to the print shops, and how it's going to be a boost to the local economy here. And I know as a Plant City resident and to those that I've talked to, they're truly grateful. With that, I want to bring up our next speaker, Mayor Dan Raulerson.
Well, thank you and good afternoon, and I appreciate that great applause. I do want to give greetings from the city of Plant City. I have a terrific opportunity here today because all of the judges that are here, I want to get to know you personally and in great detail in case I ever have to come back here against my will. So thank all of you for being here. Back in the late 80s, myself and a few other citizens approached Chief Judge Alvarez about a possible courthouse in Plant City. And the response we got at the time was, well, put simply, you guys just don't have enough crime. I said, well, we don't want more crime, we just want a courthouse. But you know, through the efforts of a lot of people who have dedicated themselves, and I'd like to cite Mayor John Dix, Mayor Mike Sparkman, Randy Larson, all of those along the timeline who have come to this point, we owe them a great deal of gratitude. Representative Glorioso, thank you very much for what you've done in the legislature to make this happen. And we also have Bill Dotson here, our vice mayor. Bill has been on the commission for many years and has been a big part of making this happen. So one of the things that's beautiful about this courthouse and this facility is that it will serve the needs of East Hillsborough County citizens. That's very important to us here in Plant City, and as the mayor of Plant City, that's important to me. It also provides expeditious justice, and we all know that's a goal that we all have at all times.
I got to Tallahassee in 2005 for session, and I know that we've been working on the $5 million and working with Tom Lee in conjunction with him. My first turkey was $5 million for the courthouse in Plant City. So when you talk about turkeys, they're not all things that go in waste and so on. That $5 million has gone to a great use, and I congratulate the team that put this building together. I've had a chance to go through it, as many of you have. It fits in with the decor of the city, yet it's not a Taj Mahal. It's a fully functional, fully beautiful facility without going all out. And so thank you very much for the team that put that together. Thank you for letting me be here. Like I said, I've had, I guess that'd be my first and last turkey here at Plant City, so I appreciate that.
It's been many hours, a lot of hard work, and dedication from people who held elective office, who hold it now, and the citizens who, knowing that working together we can make a difference. And that's what we've done here. So you all need to be very proud, and let's just give all of us a round of applause for the success that we have here today.